Big Mek Dance School here again today, back once again with another episode of
Trukkin with the Big Mek.
And in today's episode, I just want to talk to you about projects I've got on the go, and various things. I'm renowned in the YouTube wargaming community. Well, I think I am. I don't know. I never finish a project. Basically, that's what I'm getting at. I'm wondering if, because I tend to hop from project to project and from sentence to sentence as well. I'm wondering if I should start recording what projects I'm working on. So at the minute, my main project is the Imperial Fists, but I did have a main project that was part of Nick's, was it Nick's New Year Painting Challenge, or was it Get It Painted Challenge? I think it was the Get It Painted Challenge, but I can't remember now. It may have been the New Year Painting Challenge, and we're in July now. We're over halfway through the year, and I've not finished it. I didn't finish last year's New Year Painting Challenge, so I need to go back to that and finish that as well. But anyway, right, what I'm getting at is, should I come up with a more structured way of recording what I'm working on? So at the minute, my main project is for the WGO Chronicles, and it's my Imperial Fist Primaris Marines. Now, once I've finished them, I'm thinking what I might do is randomly select another thing to work on and have a main project. So that kind of, the other thing will just be a small thing like a character model or just one orc or, something like that. So I get a little bit more done than normally. So I'm not just working on the same thing. And then I'm wondering if that'll help me keep focus on my main project. It's like eating a meal, right? And then having a side dish. The side dish is this random project. So whenever I want, something a bit different, a different texture or something like that, then I can go to the side dish and just, get a bit done on the side dish. And then go back to the main course, if you like, when I really need to knuckle down, or once I've had my fill of the side dish, go back to the main course, and flip between the two rather than between 3 or 4 or 5. Now, for me, it's part of the problem is that I don't remain focused, but that's the way I like to do the hobby, because if I get bored with something, I tend to put it down and leave it for a long while, and then go back to it eventually when I'm a bit more re-energized for that thing, when I'm a bit more focused for that thing, if you like. This is just really me. This video, it's just really me putting this out there, just so I've said it, and the idea's sort of recorded. So feel free to comment below. Let me know if you've got any tips for sticking to projects and getting them done. I know there's certain people will be watching this that just stick to projects and get them done, and it's as simple as that for them. But for me, it's never been that simple. It's frustrating that I don't finish projects, because let's take my orcs for example. I could easily have a 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 point orc army if I just stuck to my guns, got it all painted, and then I'd have a variety of orc armies I could put on the table. I could have a speed-based army, trucks, bikes, deathcopters, stuff like that. I could have various types of orc armies. Basically, I could have a shooting-based orc army. I could have whatever, all those armies, and I don't have that because I don't remain focused on one project, because I can't. I can't, because if I get bored with something, I do have to put it down, because my painting standard drops if I get bored with something and I'm just doing it for doing its sake and getting it done. My painting standard tends to really drop. My painting standard is not that high anyway, so when it drops, it becomes like that of a child, basically, an untalented child, I have to say, not like a child prodigy or something like that. But yeah, this is just a video to put that idea out there in the ether, and then let's see if it materializes. And I might get like an orc character painted. Part of the reason I've come up with this idea is because I've seen Idic Bears posted a video. He's painting something. It's like a painting commission, I think he's doing, and it's an orc. I'll let you pop on over to his channel and check out the video though, so I don't spoil anything for you other than it's an orc. Yeah, so check out his latest video definitely, and I've got that model as well, and I'm thinking maybe I should paint that one next. I mean, I did say random selection, but I've been itching to paint that model for quite a while, and because I've been painting flash kits recently, I think maybe paint my flash kits as my next project, but to whet my palate, whet my appetite if you like, just paint that model first, and then, you know, you'll see it all ties together. Bam! But yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield. What's wrong with me? How you doing, guys? Big Mek Dance here again today, back once again with another episode of. So, today's episode is, well, I don't really know what to say in today's episode. I suppose what I'm going to say is, you're a